The fascination with lost discoveries taps into our innate curiosity about the unknown and the untapped potential of knowledge that history almost forgot. This concept revolves around breakthroughs and ideas that were nearly lost to time, whether due to historical upheavals, neglect, or suppression, but were rediscovered or preserved against the odds. These discoveries often hold the power to reshape our understanding of the world, highlighting how fragile and contingent our knowledge is on preservation. The significance of this notion lies in its ability to highlight the precarious nature of human progress. Each rediscovery serves as a vivid reminder that even the most groundbreaking ideas can teeter on the brink of oblivion, urging us to preserve knowledge vigilantly. Mind-blowing discoveries that were nearly lost underscore the fortune of timing and the critical role of preservation and transmission of knowledge. Consider the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek analog computer discovered in a shipwreck in 1901, but only fully appreciated decades later. This intricate device revealed the advanced astronomical understanding possessed by ancient civilizations and challenged assumptions about technological progress. Another example is Gregor Mendel's principles of genetics. Mendel's pioneering work on inheritance in pea plants, documented in the mid-19th century, went unnoticed for over 3 decades until it was independently rediscovered, forming the foundation of modern genetics. Some experts argue that these examples illustrate how easily crucial knowledge can slip through society's grasp, emphasizing the need for greater efforts in preserving and rediscovering lost history. However, there are challenges associated with this fascination. Critics may argue that the emphasis on rediscovery can overshadow the contributions of current research, potentially misattributing innovations and advancements. Furthermore, some discoveries may stir controversy if they challenge established narratives, leading to resistance or skepticism. This aspect of almost lost discoveries is deeply interconnected with the broader subject by reminding us of the impermanence of knowledge and the importance of preserving scientific and historical records. It influences our appreciation for the complexity of history, urging a more nuanced understanding of how and why certain ideas survive while others do not. Ultimately, engaging with these stories encourages a proactive approach to safeguarding human knowledge. Understanding that today's forgotten discoveries may be tomorrow's transformative insights. In celebrating these rediscoveries, we recognize the volatile journey of knowledge through time and its potential to surprise us even after being lost for centuries. Historical accidents, chance, and serendipity in discoveries refers to the unexpected, often accidental nature of uncovering groundbreaking knowledge or inventions that might have otherwise been lost to time. This concept underscores the role of luck and unplanned events in the journey of scientific and historical progress. It plays a pivotal part in the broader narrative of mind-blowing discoveries that were almost lost forever, highlighting how unforeseen circumstances have, time and again, steered humanity towards monumental advancements. The significance of this point lies in its reminder of the unpredictable nature of innovation and discovery. Often, breakthroughs come not solely from methodical research, but from being in the right place at the right time, or from noticing what others might overlook. These moments of serendipity can redefine our understanding of the world and spur further exploration and curiosity. Consider the case of penicillin, discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. Fleming's laboratory was far from orderly, yet it was this chaos that led to a forgotten petri dish developing mold, which in turn destroyed bacteria. Recognizing the significance of this occurrence led to the development of antibiotics, transforming medicine and saving countless lives. Another classic example is the discovery of X-rays by Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen in 1895. While experimenting with cathode rays, Röntgen noticed an unexpected glow on a fluorescent screen. His curiosity about this unintended phenomenon led to the development of X-ray imaging, revolutionizing diagnostic medicine. Supporters of this concept often emphasize the importance of maintaining an open mind and fostering an environment where curiosity can flourish. Many believe that encouraging exploration without rigid expectations can yield unexpected benefits and drive innovation. However, there are potential challenges and controversies associated with relying on chance and serendipity. Critics argue that attributing discoveries to luck may undervalue the hard work and expertise required to recognize and develop these insights. Moreover, focusing too much on serendipity might overshadow the systematic research efforts that also play a crucial role in discovery. Chance and serendipity also connect to other aspects of the topic by highlighting how fragile and contingent discoveries can be. This unpredictability underscores the importance of preserving knowledge and fostering a culture of inquiry, ensuring that such developments are not lost due to oversight or a lack of recognition. In sum, historical accidents remind us of the delicate balance between fate and persistence in the tapestry of human achievement. The heading, Forgotten Pioneers, Unrecognized Contributors to Major Breakthroughs, shines a spotlight on individuals whose critical roles in groundbreaking discoveries have been overshadowed or overlooked. These forgotten pioneers often played essential roles in the conceptualization, experimentation, or development stages of significant scientific or technological advancements, yet their contributions remain largely uncelebrated. This notion directly ties into the broader theme of mind-blowing discoveries that were almost lost forever, by highlighting the precarious nature of how knowledge and credit are assigned and preserved. The significance of recognizing these unacknowledged contributors lies in its potential to reshape our understanding of historical and scientific narratives. Celebrating these pioneers not only ensures a more equitable acknowledgement of intellectual property, but also inspires future generations by showcasing a diverse array of role models. Recognized for their true contributions, these figures remind us that progress frequently results from collective efforts rather than solitary genius. Two prominent examples illustrate this concept. Rosalind Franklin's critical contributions to the discovery of DNA's double helix structure were pivotal, yet significantly under-recognized. Her detailed X-ray diffraction images laid the groundwork for Watson and Crick's model, but her work was only posthumously acknowledged after their acclaim. Similarly, the mathematician Ada Lovelace, often considered the first computer programmer, envisioned the analytical potential of Charles Babbage's analytical engine well beyond its arithmetic operations. Her insights were not fully appreciated until long after her death, underscoring a historical bias in educational and scientific systems. Opinions supporting this idea argue for the importance of revisiting history to provide a more inclusive and accurate account, attributing pioneering efforts to their rightful contributors. This not only honors these individuals, but also enriches the scientific community by reflecting a broader spectrum of influence and inspiration. However, challenges exist in reshaping historical narratives, often due to limited documentation or deeply entrenched biases. Some critics argue that retrospective recognition can be complex, as it involves re-evaluating established accolades and might unintentionally devalue contemporary contributions. Ultimately, acknowledging forgotten pioneers has a profound impact on the wider discussion about discoveries nearly lost to history. By revisiting these narratives, we not only rectify historical oversights, but also encourage a culture that values collaborative creativity and diversity. This holistic approach not only honors the past, but also paves the way for a more inclusive future in innovation and discovery, ensuring that mind-blowing breakthroughs remain a shared legacy. Lost and Found: The Role of Rediscovery in Science and Innovation highlights the fascinating journey of knowledge and innovation that were once overlooked, forgotten, or nearly lost to history, only to be rediscovered later, often changing the course of scientific and technological advancement. Rediscovery in this context refers to the process of uncovering or reviving ideas, inventions, or findings that had initially been ignored, misunderstood, or lost due to various reasons such as lack of technology, political upheaval, or societal shifts. The significance of rediscovery in science and innovation is profound. These acts of finding and acknowledging past knowledge can lead to groundbreaking advancements, offering new insights or sparking entirely new fields of study. Rediscoveries remind us that innovation is not always about creating something entirely new, but can also involve recognizing the value of past work. They emphasize the importance of preserving and revisiting historical data and ideas. A notable example is the rediscovery of Gregor Mendel's work on genetics. Mendel's experiments with pea plants in the mid-1800s laid the foundation for modern genetics, but his work was largely ignored until the early 20th century, when scientists like Hugo de Vries and Carl Cortez independently stumbled upon his principles. This rediscovery transformed biological sciences and medicine, leading to the development of genetic research and biotechnology. Another example is the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek analog computer rediscovered from a shipwreck in the early 20th century. Its study has provided invaluable insights into ancient engineering and astronomical knowledge, influencing modern computing history narratives. Proponents of rediscovery argue that revisiting past knowledge fosters a deeper understanding of current scientific and technological contexts and can lead to unexpected breakthroughs. However, there are challenges and controversies associated with this process. Some argue that the focus on rediscoveries may overshadow original contemporary research or lead to intellectual property disputes about who should be credited for an idea. Rediscovery is intertwined with the broader theme of mind-blowing discoveries that were almost lost forever by illustrating the circuitous and unpredictable nature of innovation. It underscores the value of continuously exploring our storied history and signals to researchers the importance of keeping an open mind and a broad perspective when considering both past and present knowledge. Ultimately, rediscovery plays a critical role in bridging the past with the future, ensuring that potentially transformative ideas are not lost to the sands of time.